Hot. I'm sweating my tits off, I am. Take the shirt off. Part 5. Finale. Season finale. Hello? Hello there? Well, I'm here now. Oh, I haven't finished making the card yet, so I'm doing that now. Holy smokes. Oh, shite, I forgot to put the championship bell on. Hello, PJ Tovey. You got your feeding bucket in your mouth? God, bloody sweltering. What the? Right. Select championship, that's what we want. Never open weight belt, there we go. Next. We have got Edge. Edge Styles versus Hangman Page. God, there's so much smoke everywhere. I decided to put like an incense stick on, but I put it on my desk and I can't see a thing. One second, I'm going to have to move it. It's just too much smoke. There you go. It's out the way, I can see what I'm doing now. Ugh. Right, so United States Championship, please. I'll have a number 5, 2 number 6s. I can't remember the actual order, but Hideo Itami with Evil versus Andrade with Sonata for the Tag Team Championships of the Tag Team Championship Worlds. There it is. Boom. G'day there. I'm getting done over by sandalwood here. Can you get high off sandalwood? Is that a thing? Oh, it's everywhere. It's bloody everywhere it is, I tell you. Oh, this one's Extreme Rules, this bad boy. The old Shinsuke of Nakamura. Going up against the old Tetsuya of Naito. Yeah, I think a wax warmer would work a lot better, wouldn't it, really? Intercontinental Championship. And in the final, the main event of the evening. Minoru Suzuki versus Kenny Omega for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Right. Oh, it's really hot here in Australia, mate. It feels like that's exactly where I am. It's a flaming spider. I feel like I'm on a Barbie. Right, let's speed these bad boys up. So it's a half decent night. Here we go. Right, everybody. The cards are ready to go. Oh, I'm stuck now. Ah. Right, I'm free. I'm free from the Australian accent. Ow! I punched the microphone. Good evening, Bun Meat. You bet you're looking forward to the old FA Cup final match tomorrow, are you? Yeah, we may have lost, but we finished ahead of you in the league in the end, didn't we? You flaming drongo. Yeah, we're better. If any Chelsea had a defence, Bun Me, you'd be actually half decent. You need David Luiz back. He was the best one. Right, we're going first. I feel like we probably go Impact first, won't we? Because New Japan's winning at the moment, aren't they? So Impact, it's probably the best way to go. No. Chelsea weren't better than Man United this season. If they were, they would have finished in third, wouldn't they? Right, so the card for Impact of Wrestling. We have got a fatal 4-way elimination. This is the Fate or Fortune, or the Feast or Fired, essentially. For the X Division, 3 awards up, 1 for each elimination randomly selected. Tag Team Championships, the Hardys versus LAX. Kurt Angle versus Sting. The Good Brothers versus the North. We got a fatal 4-way ladder match, essentially our little version of the Ultimate X, with Trey Miguel, TJP, Austin Ace, and the defending Alex Shelley. We have got the Big Fatal Fortune, the 8-way elimination match, each elimination worth some sort of reward as well. And our main event is going to be Bobby Roode versus Samoa Joe. I don't know. I think as a Man United fan, I think, I don't know. If Arsenal win, then Arsenal have to play Europa League football, which will be beneficial for Man United because it means Arsenal's got to play on a Thursday night again. But then again, I think Wolves might be more dangerous than Arsenal, so maybe it's better for Wolves to get that Europa League football, to be honest. Anyway, let's get ourselves underway. Yeah, nothing else to say, have we? Yeah, no, let's get on then. Let's get on with our grand season finale of Impact to start with. Oh, God. So the thing about this weather is that the beers just absolutely fly down too easily. Far too easily. Oh, I've just uploaded a GTA video at the same time as going live, but that was well executed, Shabby. Well executed. Put 2 things up at the same time, why not? Oh, yeah, a few tinnies, well, a few botties. Botties? That's not the best phrase, is it, really? They're just going down too easy at the moment, to be honest. I think I've had about 6 bottles of Stella already, and I've got 2 more on my desk to go through this one with as well. Let's get underway then. Spurs going to the second round of the qualifying if Gunners win. Oh, do they? Okay, then. I don't think it really matters too much, Luke, to be honest. I dare say that the qualifiers are going to be pretty easy no matter what, but you never know. It's an extra match you could do without, I suppose. So first of all, we got this Fate or Fortune. So it's an elimination match. Each elimination is worth something. We don't know what yet. It will be randomly drawn at the very end. So for every elimination they get, there's a potential reward. Not necessarily a reward, though. It could also be a punishment. But you have no idea until the very end exactly what it is you're going to get. But I will say that one of the rewards in this match, or one of the eliminations, will be a shot at the X Division Championship. And then, of course, we've got the bigger one later on tonight, the 8-man match, which will involve opportunities at the Tag Team and the Impact World Championship, as well as others. Let's get underway. I mean, the 8-man match should be pretty quick because I did put it on, like, really high momentum and that sort of stuff. High momentum, low recuperation, stuff like that to make it easier to get elimination so it's not too long. Yeah, I'm going to start doing it. I mean, I'm going to do Final Fantasy again this weekend. I need to try and get to a point where I can finish that off and... Wow, okay. WILLIE MACK has just eliminated Rich Swann instantly. Okay. So, WILLIE MACK gets the first elimination. We'll have to see what that is worth at the end. So he's going to get a point for that elimination as well, and then he'll get whatever the reward is at the very end. That was a super quick elimination against Rich Swann, that was. The game's too loud. Okay, 1 second. It shouldn't be. I turned it down. Is that better now? I don't know if I'm just too quiet. I might have my microphone's not pointing the right direction, maybe. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Right then, so the first elimination is done. Rich Swann eliminated by WILLIE MACK. So WILLIE MACK is going to get the first reward or punishment. We don't know what it's going to be yet. We'll announce at the very end of the match what they're going to be. But like I said, one of the eliminations is worth an opportunity at the X Division Championship. We've got Chris Sabin, of course. His tag team partner from Motor City Machine Guns is the current champion, Alex Shelley, who will be defending that belt tonight in that Ultimate X ladder match. Still can't believe how quickly WILLIE sorted out Swann. If you ever want to know who would win in a fight between a WILLIE and a Swann, you now know. Oh, lovely beer. It's just so nice because it's so hot and the beer's so cold. It's just perfect. You see, this is the moment I live for, I tell you. Roll up there by Austin Aries. Now, the weird thing about this is that you don't really know if you want the pin or not, I suppose, do you? If you look at it that way. Because you might be getting yourself a dud. So it's a very tricky situation. I mean, I suppose you got to go for it, and nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose, is the way to look at it. What's up, Bun Me? What you got to tell me? There's a low blow there by Austin Aries. Is it how Chelsea's going to get relegated next season? Not much, Jay. This is the first match. So did I, Luke, actually. I had a salad for dinner as well. Problem is I've had Stella with it, so it's not exactly that healthy, I suppose. I would imagine so, Bun Me, to be honest. I feel like Chelsea are a better team than Arsenal. So I would imagine that Chelsea will get the victory tomorrow, but you never know with Arsenal. I mean, some days they turn up and they could get relegated, and some days they turn up and they can beat any team in the league. It's really weird. So Jay, this is the little 4-man X Division version of the Fatal Fortune, or whatever it was called. So we've had one elimination so far. WILLIE MACK has eliminated Rich Swann. Apart from that, we are going on with the next 2 eliminations. Sabin sending Mack into the corner. Sabin now wrenching back of that arm. Of course, remember, there is an opportunity tonight for that X Division Championship match. We don't know what elimination it's going to be yet. I mean, there's a very strong possibility that, well, there's a 33% chance possibility that WILLIE MACK has already won it. Yeah, Jace, this is the X Division one. Then later on tonight, we've got the 8-man one for the rest of the company, or the brand, shall I say? I thought I'd split them because I didn't really fancy someone like Fowler Bar winning a shot at the X Division Championship, so I thought I'd split them into 2 separate ones. Good evening, BX Vid. Oh, I don't know, Bunmy. I think Man United have been very good. I think they did a league table from January to the end of the season, and Man United would have won it. But if they buy well in the summer, you never know. WILLIE MACK now big belly-to-belly suplex on Chris Sabin. Yeah, I was just saying a second ago, BX, you've not missed much. This is just the opening match of the evening. We've only had one elimination so far as well. WILLIE MACK dropping the elbow. Yeah, Bruno was very good, yeah. Pin by Willie on Sabin. WILLIE MACK. Oh, no, only a 1 count. Okay. Sabin's having none of that. Aries now taking Sabin up into that brainbuster. Yeah, he's a very good player, wasn't he, Bunmy? And an absolute bargain at 50 million when you look at it. Is Sabin? No. Sabin's not eliminated. I mean, he's not quite as good as Jesse Lingard, but he's good. No one's quite as good as Messi Lingard, are they, really? Aries now taking Sabin up onto the top turnbuckle. Ooh. WILLIE MACK just comes flying across with a big drop kick to the spine of Austin Aries, then bumping Aries straight into Sabin on the top rope. MACK dropping Aries down now into the pin. And WILLIE MACK gets a second elimination. MACK now with 2 eliminations. So he's going to get 2 of either... Well, he's going to get 2 of the results of this match. Whether that be a good thing or a bad thing is yet to be seen. However, if he gets the next elimination, he's guaranteed the X Division Championship match no matter what, I suppose, if you look at it that way. Who did he eliminate just then? My brain's not working now. Who is it? It was Austin Aries. He's not the best of seasons either, has he? Really, Austin Aries had a terrible season. Yeah, Jesse's had some trouble, hasn't he, really? WILLIE MACK with a rock bottom. WILLIE MACK summoning the spirit of the Rock there straight into Austin. Nice drop kick. Yeah, Jesse Lingard's not had a very good time at all, has he? WILLIE MACK now with Sabin up on the shoulder. Drops him down. WILLIE MACK's going to get all 3 eliminations here, isn't he? I think he is, you know. I think WILLIE MACK's going to get all 3, or is he? He gets caught with a super kick by Sabin. Sabin rolls him through into the tornado head scissors, and MACK very wisely rolls to the outside. Messi Lingard. I always get in arguments for this, but I would always say, Luke, that I believe that Cristiano Ronaldo, is better than Messi. And the only reason I say that is because Ronaldo's proved himself in the Premiership, he's proved himself in Italian football, and he's proved himself in Spanish football, whereas Messi's only done it in one place. Ronaldo's also proved himself on the international scene by winning the Euros with Portugal. Messi's won nothing with Argentina, has he? That's the only reason I always say that. I mean, their abilities are very, very close, I would imagine, but just for me, because Ronaldo's won a lot of different things compared to Messi just winning with Barcelona. I'd love to see if Messi could handle the Premiership. He couldn't. He's too small and weak for the Premiership, I think, Messi. He'd just get really brutalised every single week, wouldn't he, in the Premiership? WILLIE MACK again. Dropping Sabin once again. MACK, if you hadn't to go for the pin, mate, that'd be useful for you. Nope, he's going to go for a knee drop instead. I'm hoping tonight my PlayStation's not going to overheat, you know. That's my worry at the moment, is that if it's going to overheat. There's a stone cold stunner by Willie Mack. X Division champion at the moment is Alex Shelley. He's defending it tonight in a Ultimate X match, which essentially is just going to be a ladder match. Right, so this is not going to be that interesting then, now, is it? Because Willie Mack's won all three of the rewards from this, shall we say. We'll call them rewards for now. So we know Willie Mack has won the X Division Championship match. There's no question about that. We know he's won it because he's got all three eliminations. So, I'm using my random number generator to pick the rewards. Reward number 1. Reward number 1 was good. Reward number 1, -5 ranking points. Okay. Reward number 2. A future X Division Championship match. Reward number 3. +5 ranking points. So there we go. So Willie Mack is going to lose 5 ranking points, gain 5 ranking points, but also get a future opportunity at the X Division Championship. There we go. So that's been, we'll put that down as used, and then his X Division Championship match he can have whenever he wants. No, BXvid, the X Division Championship match tonight is going to be a Fatal 4-Way ladder match. Or Ultimate X, we're calling it, just because we want to try and stay in character. Right, let's move on. I've not done the description or anything yet, have I? I got overexcited a bit too early. I peaked too early. I was premature. I do apologise. Right, so I'm throwing in the info now. Into the description down below. So if you do want to check out anything, you can do. There we go. Change the old bitty bob as well. Yeah, Jay, essentially, Willie Mack can have an X Division Championship match now anytime he wants it. I don't know, would we book it ahead of time, or would we give it to him a bit like a Money in the Bank? Would it be a bit like the... a bit like the Lucha Underground one where you had to give a week's notice to plan? Or would it be you can just turn up at any time and get added into the match? Anyway, this match is Tag Team Championships. We've had a Tag Team tournament ongoing for the whole month. Now we've got the Hardys versus LAX. Probably quite badly, to be honest, Luke. I don't know, it's... apparently you can do squad battles or you can do online play. I mean, I've done some co-op stuff online before. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It'd be fun to have a go at, I suppose. If there's decent rewards, that is. I mean, if the rewards aren't worth it, I mean, you've got so much stuff to do normally anyway. I mean, with all of the squad battles and the rivals and the objectives and that sort of stuff. So if there's not enough... rewards for it, then no one's going to bother. Because there's too much to do as it is anyway. Possibly, Jay, we could do Bound for Glory Series, or we could do... you mentioned about a mid-card championship, didn't you? We could do a mid-card championship tournament. However, I don't feel like... I don't think Impact's going to get another season, to be honest, are they, by the looks of it? But there you go. Oh yeah, FIFA Career Mode's going to be a big one for me this year, Luke, I think, because it looks like it's exactly what I want. I want a Football Manager-style career mode, and it looks like that's sort of what they're building towards. So I'll go back to what I was doing before, where we are going to just manage the team. We're not going to play the games, and I think we can have some pretty cool stuff. I've got the special edition pre-ordered, which means that at the start of every career mode, I believe you get one, like, homegrown, world-class youth academy prospect. That's going to be pretty fun to do as well. Nice side effect there by Matt Hardy. I hope so, Luke. It's my favourite part of the game, the Youth Academy stuff, to be honest. I could do it a Bound for Glory style series, yeah. However, like I say, I don't think at this point in time that Impact's got a lot of chance of getting voted on for another season. However, when it does get voted back in, then you never know. I mean, look at last time round. I think we all knew it was obvious it was going to be New Japan to beat NXT, and it was super, super close because we get a lot of votes from people that are just on the channel that don't really watch the streams too much. But I think the fact that I've been uploading the videos now individually after the fact, I think is definitely going to help, because I've noticed there's few people commenting on the videos that don't normally watch the streams. So hopefully now more people are going to have an idea of roughly how the brands are doing, and it's not just going to be a bit of a free-for-all where we just get some really random stuff voted for. That's the plan anyway. As there's the twist of fate by Jeffrey Hardy. Doesn't go for the pin though, brings Santana back up to his feet for the dropkick. And now Jeff Hardy summoning the spirit of a crab. I mean, he's always wanted to be a crab in a different lifetime. He's heading up top. This is quite far away for his old senton bomb, but he's going to hit it. As Matt's still taking out Ortiz. Jeff with a pin, but Ortiz is back up. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. The problem is, with the issue with Ring of Honor for me is that New Japan and Ring of Honor are going to have very similar rosters, but then again, that might not be a problem. That might actually be a benefit, because it means we'll be able to probably have more cores, because they'll probably share a couple here and there. We'll have to have a look. Yeah, I watched it, Jay, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's difficult sometimes. I've been trying to sort of second-guess myself a lot, and I've been trying to sort of identify if I've got bias or not. And that's what I'm struggling with at the moment, because I was never really a massive Zack Ryder fan in WWE. Never. I mean, he had that little run where he won the IC belt at WrestleMania, which I got into the hype of. I was quite pleased for him. They lost it the night after, but then for some reason, it was... When he turned up on AEW, I was actually quite excited to see him. I don't know why, and I don't know if it is... I don't know if I do have a bias towards AEW, and I do enjoy seeing stuff like that, or whether... I don't know. This is only the second match, New Generation. Don't worry too much. All you've missed is an X Division 4-way. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I felt... As soon as I saw Zack, I felt he's a different entity now. He's not the same. He's not the vanilla WWE character. He seems to have... Seems to put a bit more depth onto his character, and that's what I would like to see, but I'm hoping it is going to work out well. I feel like I was surprised that... this is going to sound mad when it starts, but I was surprised they didn't take Myers as well as Ryder, only because AEW is about to release their first set of wrestling figures, and Myers and Zack Ryder are like massive, massive wrestling figure buffs, and they have all their different shows and that sort of stuff, so it would be pretty cool to have them there reviewing it, and I think probably they will, to be honest. Yeah, looking good shows tonight, New Generation. The Impact one has got a lot of people, a lot of craziness, and LAX are your new tag team champions. Well, I say new. LAX are your first tag team champions. There we go, LAX. They won that quite simply as well, didn't they? So into the tag team rankings, they become one-time champions, first-time Impact champions. They get themselves an extra ranking point. The Hardys get a -1. Santana and Ortiz get themselves a +1 as well, while Jeffrey, Nero Hardy, and Matthew Jackson get a -1. There we go. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, I think a lot of all the people that have come out so far, I mean, Heath Slater, I think, is probably one of the only ones who hasn't sort of repurposed himself. Well, maybe Gallows and Anderson as well, they haven't really changed too much, have they, really? But obviously Brian Myers has gone back to his Brian Myers gimmick. He's not going to be the guy that loses every single week, and Zack seems to have changed his appearance, and EC3 has changed his style, and... So, yeah, I'm hoping good things for Zack Ryder, to be honest. Yeah, Cody versus Zack will be pretty good. I mean, there's a possibility that Zack turns on Cody and they have that match at All Out. There's a possibility, you never know. But I was saying this to PJ Tovey earlier. It's like, what are they going to do for All Out? Because they seem to have a lot of very dominant heels at the moment that don't really have anything to do. I mean, if they're going to do MJF versus Ambrose at All Out, you've got Omega and Hangman still in the tag division. Then you've got Cody with the TNT Championship. Then you've got Lance Archer, you've got Brian Cage, you've got Shawn Spears, you've got Pac, you've got Pentagon and Phoenix. They're a big group of guys that they've got no plan for at this point in time, which I feel like they need to do either a big face turn, they need Hangman and Omega to drop the belts as soon as possible, or they need to bring in another big face name to really build All Out up. Yeah, it seems like Cody's close to turning, doesn't it, really? I mean, I was always pretty... I was Pac not able to make it for All Out. All Out is beginning of September, I think they said, isn't it? But yeah, I did assume they would get Zack, mainly because of his internet show and stuff like that, and they do seem to have a big sort of push on this like extraterrestrial stuff and getting the extra viewers through that sort of stuff. I don't know if they're introducing the women's tag team titles, Jay, but I know they're going to be bringing in a few other people. I was a bit surprised when Cameron turned up the other night on Impact on AEW, to be honest. I mean, I'm hoping she spent the last 2 years really developing her abilities, but I dare say they may have just put her in with Nyla Rose to give Nyla Rose a weak tag team partner to give an easy way getting her out of the competition, maybe. I'll be honest, Luke, the first things I'm going to do on FIFA 21 are going to be really boring. I apologise. I've got to do a lot of how-to videos and that sort of stuff. I'm going to do how-to videos on the SBCs and stuff like that. But I'm probably going to do a mix. I have got that whole week off, so I'll probably do a mixture of some Ultimate Team and some Career Mode. Once I get bored of playing FIFA matches-wise, I'll just go into Career Mode and do stuff like that. So it should be pretty fun. I very much dislike it, BXvid. Yeah, I agree, Jay. I think Ivelisse needs to be signed. I don't know why they haven't been launched yet, but I reckon Ivelisse and Diamante could be a tag team for this tournament. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of double champions at all, to be honest. I feel like it takes... I'm very, very happy that Keith Lee rescinded a belt. I wasn't keen on the fact that he got the pair in the... I just don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, the Bayley one is not terrible because it's a tag team and a women's belt, whereas when they have, like, the Intercontinental and the main belt, it's just the upper mid-card and the main belt, it just takes away from other people, doesn't it? I don't... Oh, yeah, I'm not happy. But at least NXT have seen that it wouldn't work going forward, so... Is it TakeOver this weekend? No, it's not, is it? When is TakeOver? Next weekend? Yeah, the only reason I'll be doing those, Luke, is because I've got to try and pounce quickly and try and make some money out of this year's FIFA. That's the only reason why. I mean, last year, I created a random video, which is how to use the Youth Academy in career mode, how to find really good players. And the video now has 142,000 views. And has paid for FIFA on its own. So... for the first few days, I'm going to make sure to whack a lot of those videos out and just try and make sure, try and make sure I can maximise the revenue for the whole year. And then we can live off. That's literally what I've been doing this year. Because I've always said that my views always came from this content, but to be honest, I've looked at it recently, and all my views and revenue have all come from FIFA this year, to be honest. This is not actually getting me that much stuff, really. It's just because we've built a community that I've continued doing it. Backlash 1 week after SummerSlam. That's going to be a bit odd, isn't it? Yeah, if it's different company, the only reason I dislike it, Jay, is because I dislike it if you're going to remove a championship match from a pay-per-view. For example, if Keith Lee hadn't given the North American Championship up, then would he have then either defended both belts in singles matches at the pay-per-view, at 2 separate matches? Would he have defended both belts in one match, or would he have not defended one and it just not get defended at all? It's just, yeah, it's crazy, I think. Didn't Braun Strowman die? I thought he drowned. Did he come back to life again? It's like Ray. Is Ray's eye okay now? Yeah, my top 5 videos are all FIFA at the moment. And they're all how-to videos or good players to buy sort of videos. So that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I said I might do with... the GTA is the first sort of thing I've done where I've just basically done all the videos based on the mission name. So the idea is if someone's struggling on a mission, they'll search for that mission name and there's a way to do it. So that's what I'm going to try and do in the future from the other games as well. Like when I'm doing Final Fantasy this weekend, I'm going to crack on with that, I think. I'll be streaming it live, but at the same time as streaming it live, I'll be basically showing how to defeat the bosses and that sort of stuff, and I'll cut those into individual videos. Yeah, that's it, Jay. I've got no problem with it if Evil... I'm saying that again, I'm not keen on that either, but... If we're going to end up on either having both belts defended in one match, then we're missing out on a massive championship match. Or if we're having both belts defended, then your champion's going to be knackered, not be able to put on great matches. And then if you're going to have one belt not defended, again, you're missing out on a big championship match. That's the reason I don't like it. If it's different companies, it's not a major issue, but if it's supposed to be defended on the same shows, it annoys me a bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes it's not terrible. I remember there's a PWG show I watched where Kevin Owens did like a 30-minute match in the opening match, defending the PWG Tag Team Championships. Then he did like a 30-minute match in the main event to win the PWG Championship. And I was like, he's not the smallest guy, and to put on 2 cracking 30-minute matches was fantastic for him. Well, that's good, Luke, as long as they're working for people. What's up, darling? Is it raining? Yeah, as long as... I was a bit dubious about those stock market ones, Luke, because they do go on a little bit. But I didn't want to cut it and confuse people. I'd rather like show you the whole thing. It's like my most viewed GTA video is how to get the gunman. You know, the one at the very beginning? Patrick McCreary. You get him before the jewelry store heist. That's my most watched GTA video. And again, it's a how-to video. They always are. As Sting picks up a strong victory here against Curtis Angle. There we go. So Willie Mack. I've forgotten to mark these down. There we go. Willie Mack, the LAX, and Stinger. Stinger? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, especially with New Japan, Jay, because you think to yourself, what's the match going to be? Is it Evil versus Naito rematch in the next show, is it, I think? I mean, if it's Evil versus Naito rematch, then you're missing out on Okada, you're missing out on Tanahashi, you're missing out on Ibushi. All these guys could be involved in basically another big championship match, but you lose that, don't you, really? Yeah, I think it definitely was a work. As soon as I found out it was pre-recorded, not live, I knew that NXT wouldn't allow it to be uploaded if it wasn't a work. Yeah, I saw that, Jay. Manchester's locked down again. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, you can go to the pub, but you can't go and see your family. It makes no sense, does it, really? That was just it for that one, BX vid. In the next... I don't know if there's any other rewards you can think of. Essentially, the rewards I've got for the next one are Impact Championship match, Tag Team Championship match, +5 ranking points, -5 ranking points, +2 ranking points, -2 ranking points, and nothing. So if there's any other rewards you can think of, or any punishments you can think of, then let me know, and we can put them in before the match begins. But first of all, we've got the Good Brothers versus the North. Yeah, I think the cheap getaway driver's not far away either, to be honest, Luke. I failed that mission twice, you know, that getaway drive, before I actually got it recorded correctly. That's what you don't see. You don't see all my failures after time, do you? That's the thing. Right, here we go. The Good Brothers versus the North. Another championship. Do you reckon New Japan just tried to screw over WWE because WWE extended it so you could have 7 belts? And New Japan's like, nah, let's make an 8th one just to annoy them. I don't know, to be honest, Luke. I mean, I trust them to make an amazing game because they have done it in the past. They can make some cracking games, and I must admit, I know a lot of people weren't too keen on it, but I enjoyed having the 3 separate characters. I think them all having their own stories and backstories, and them all sort of integrated in together, I quite enjoyed. I would like DLC this time, and not just a over-the-top, arduous online mode, to be honest. Because I feel like there could have been so much fun stuff. I mean, there could have been a point where I thought Lamar might be coming as a character. Have Lamar as the 4th character. I thought they could maybe do something where, I don't know, Trevor gets put in prison. You have to break Trevor out of prison, or... There were so many things they could have done. Or even like a heist thing. You can just set up heists. That would have been pretty good as well. Ah, okay, it's a bit like the Stardom. That makes sense then. Because doesn't I can't remember who told me this. Someone told me this a while ago now, but isn't Stardom owned by the same people as New Japan now? I believe I read that somewhere, or someone told me it. Oh, look at that. My cat spotted a fly. She's chasing it around the room. Oh, really? Oh, bloody hell, I didn't realise that, Luke. Yeah, I just felt the way they were building it, I just thought that Lamar could have his own, like, whole thing. I mean, have you ever played, like, have you played Final Fantasy 15, Luke, where they have, I mean, you've got the main game, and then you've got, like, an individual DLC for each of the 4 characters, and it goes more into their backstory. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so you've got the main story that you play through, and then all the DLCs that were released were based around a different character from the game. And it's sort of delved into more of their story and more about them, and give you a lot of character development. It was it's a fun idea, and they could do the same sort of thing with GTA, really. Yeah, I would like... I mean, the fact that it's been so long, I would love the bit of DLC just to keep us going for a bit, to be honest. Yeah, that's it. They could do some stuff with Mike Trevor and Brad. That's it. You could have a whole thing about them as a group. Even just doing one heist together would have been pretty fun. Then you could have had some crazy missions with just Franklin and Lamar before they met Michael and that, and having their sort of like pre-story. That would have been pretty fun. I mean, there's so many things they could have done with that, but I'm a bit... I mean, they said there was going to be DLC, and they just went heavy on the online, didn't they? I think the online made them so much money, and they just sort of stuck with it. Yeah, a bit like the prologue, really. You could do another one of those, but like a proper setup and everything as well. I've seen rumours that they might have, like you can go to different maps and stuff like that. Different cities. Which I've had before. I played a game, I played The Godfather 2 before. And that's got like 4 separate maps, and you have to go to the airport and like fly between each one. That was pretty fun. I have to play that again at some point. I enjoyed that. It's a really good game. It's PS3 though, so I'll have to plug that in. Ooh. It's not me beer over then. That'd be terrible. Yeah, I've seen them sort of rumours. I've read loads of rumours. That's the problem with rumours, isn't it? You don't know what's true. I know it's a really stupid sentence, isn't it, really? But I've read rumours that the GTA 6 is done, but the PS5 was too... well, PS5 wasn't strong enough to play it. Or PS4, sorry. So they're waiting for the PS5 to come out instead. As the North get the win over the Good Brothers. Wow. That's a big win for the North. And the Good Brothers get themselves a loss, and the North get themselves a victory. And that gives Josh Alexander a win and Ethan Page a win, with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson with the losses. Right. I do plan in the long run, Luke, to complete all the other GTAs as well. No, I doubted New Generation, to be honest, but... To be honest, I think they deserve the extra time for how good that last game was. I think they deserve the extra time to really make this next one. But this next one's got to be special. It's a bit like WWE 2K22. If WWE 2K22 is not the best game they've ever released, then people are going to go mad, because it's like, well, you've had all this extra time to release it. I've never played those, you know, Luke. I played the game. I've completed GTA 4, but I've never played any of the stories ones. I mean, I'll have to give that a go at some point as well. Right, Ultimate X match. X Division Championship on the line. Alex Shelley, Ace Austin, Trey Miguel, and TJP. It's a ladder match, so it's going to be ropey. It's definitely going to be ropey. Let's see how we get on. Oh, God, I'm hot. The problem is I'm hot, and the only way I can cool down is by drinking beer. The problem is I'm drinking more and more beer. I did put 6 more in the fridge before I started the streams. Hopefully they're getting cold right now. Yeah, Vice City would be pretty cool as well. I know it's rumoured that the map is going to be like absolutely massive, isn't it? Like, huge, huge, huge. Beerus. I'm a god like Beerus. That's the only lyrics I know. Whoop whoop. I've had about 6 beers already, yeah. I'm not going to lie. It's not a problem, but I don't want to get to a point where I start saying dodgy stuff on stream, which is a point I've got to a few times, I must admit. I mean, we're only halfway through the first show. We've still got a whole New Japan to finish after this. My beer's getting warm now. So yeah, ladder match. I keep forgetting to take Alex Shelley's jacket off, won't I? I don't know, Luke. I mean, I feel like if I did a face reveal, I'd lose so many subscribers just for my sheer ugliness. That's a good point, Terence. I feel like having face cam would probably get me more views, to be honest, because I think that is generally the way, isn't it? People do watch people with face cam a bit more. The problem is it's so hot at the moment, I haven't got a shirt on. I'm just sat here like topless drinking beer. Do you really want to see that? Plus, I haven't had a shave today either. I'm all fuzzy. You'd unsub and... Yeah, I told you. That's it, yeah. And you can do that, New Generation. We've seen it on Twitch. You can do stuff like that. You have the power to subscribe multiple times. Alex Shelley with the X Division Championship dangling above the ring. I mean, I have considered it, Luke, to be honest, because we're not far away from 5k subscribers. And I have got it all set up, to be honest. Austin Ace has got the belt. Yeah, I have got the webcam and everything set up. I can do it pretty easily. I've just got to click a couple of buttons on my streaming software. That's it, yeah. Oh, wow, bloody hell, that GTA video's done well. That went at the same time as a stream. It's got 11 views in the that sounds terrible, doesn't it? It's got 11 views in the first 54 minutes. That's quite a lot for my GTA videos, to be honest. That's true, yeah. That's it. I've started doing the hidden Epsilon missions now on GTA, which I've never done before, so this is the first time round for me. So they should be pretty interesting. As TJP grabs a hold of the X Division Championship, Ace Austin trying to push the ladder, does get it over. And then into the electric chair. And then Shelley just dumping Trey Miguel to the outside. 2 men left in the ring now, Ace Austin or Austin Ace, I can never remember which one it is. What's his name again? What's his name again? Ace Austin, isn't it? Yeah, Ace Austin. Really itchy leg. Scratch that. There we go. Shelley now taking Austin up. And slams him down. TJP once again with a ladder. Swinging it. And misses. Swings it and misses. Swings it and misses. There we go. Finally gets it. I mean, you'd think the game would have, like, the knowledge to be able to hit you with a ladder. It would know exactly where you were, pinpoint in the ring, wouldn't it, really? But there you go. This looks dangerous with the ladder there. Crossbody over the top. Nice Hurricanrana by Ace Austin. Can you imagine if New Japan and Stardom like combined into one company? They'd have like 488 championship belts. They'd have so bloody many, wouldn't they? Now would they have like 16, 17 championship belts between them? It's insane. Nice DDT to the outside by Ace Austin. Everyone else is down, mate. This is your chance to get a hold of the ladder and climb it for the belt. But TJP's back up on the outside. Ace is still going to get an opportunity to climb. He does. As TJP working over Trey on the outside. Shelley comes inside the ring trying to get hold of his championship. Into the electric chair. I say it would just be mad, wouldn't it, if those two brands... if the two brands merged, it would actually be very good, I suppose, but... Shelley dumping TJP to the outside. One thing I didn't realise well about the AEW Tag Team Women's Tournament thingy-majig, why is Trey just watching? Trey, why are you just watching? Trey, why are you just watching? Okay, Trey deserves to lose this. Trey is never get an opportunity in the X Division Championship ever again. That's it. There we go, yeah. Okay, well, Alex Shelley successfully retains his championship in what was an embarrassing showing by the other three because they just stood there and watched him. Ace Austin with a loss and TJP with a loss. There we go. There we go. Right. What was I saying? I forgot now. We could do New Japan. They did have a match on New Japan last episode, didn't they? I think Gresham got the win, got the 1 point. Maybe it's something we could do. We could have some sort of like mad New Japan night where we have like a big changeover in the rankings. But either way, Alex Shelley successfully retains the championship. But of course, Willie Mack now guaranteed an X Division title match at some point. There we go. I can't remember what I was talking about now. I was talking about something important, wasn't I? Oh, yeah. The AEW Women's Tag Team Tournament, I didn't realise that was actually going to be a separate show. So that's going to be uploaded on Monday nights on YouTube. Then you've got AEW Dark on Tuesday nights. Then you got Dynamite on Wednesday nights. So this is the 8-man Fate or Fortune match. At the moment, the rewards for this one are an Impact Championship match, Impact Tag Team Championship match, +5 ranking points, -5 ranking points, +2 ranking points, -2 ranking points, and nothing. Now those have been randomly mixed up, and at the end of the show, or the end of this match, let's say, I will tell you who has got what. So go down to there. Okay. So this shouldn't be too long. I know it looks like it's going to be a long match, but I have... let me grab a beer quickly, 1 second. Who's on a poo, you think? Right, let's go. Let's go. Right, I might need your girls' help. Your girls? I might need your guys' help on this one to keep track of eliminations. So if it is an elimination I miss, like Bully Ray just eliminating Bobby Lashley there straight off the bat. Bully Ray. I think I might have messed this up, you know. I think I might have messed this up. Oh my god, I messed this up good and proper here, haven't I? I made a problem here. I may have had a slight problem here. I have I have made a match here that has caused some problems, haven't I? Yes. Oh my god, this is so quick! I was saying that what I've done is I've made the match where everyone starts with a finisher and everyone starts with lower health, which means that we'll get eliminations quicker. I was not expecting eliminations instantly though. Oh my god. Well, this is interesting. This is very interesting. It is going to be the fastest match ever by the looks of it, yeah. I thought it was going to be the longest match ever, and it's ended up being the fastest one. That's why I went to get another beer, just in case. I put 3 fit. Oh, did I? I thought I put 1 on. But AJ's used 2. I must have done, yeah, because AJ's used 2 Styles Clashes. Well, at least the final 2 are going to give us a bit of a battle. So I've got it down at the moment. Bully Ray got the first elimination. EC3 got the second. Styles got the third. EC3 got the 4th and the 5th. And Styles got the 6th. So Bully Ray is due 1 item. EC3 is due 3. And Styles is due 2 at the moment. But of course, one of Styles or Bully Ray is going to get an extra one. I don't know if they're going to be rewards or punishments. I don't know yet. We'll have to find out. Basically what I've done is I put them all in a spreadsheet. I've made them all white, and then I've just like moved them around so I can't remember which one's which. I think Bully Ray eliminated Abyss in like the first 2 seconds of the match. Which is ironic if he's got to keep him down for a 3 count, isn't it really? But Bully Ray and AJ Styles are at least trying to make this match last a half-decent amount of time. AJ now stalking Bully Ray. I have messed this up good and proper, haven't I? No. Oh, yep. Okay. I thought that was a reversal by Bully Ray. I don't think it was. And there's the pin by AJ Styles. Right. I apologise for that because I have created a monster of a stupidly fast match there. So let's go through the eliminations one by one and see who's come out on top. So the first elimination was Bully Ray. And for that, he is going to get +2 ranking points. Okay, so let's put them on now. So Bully Ray gets +2 ranking points for that, plus the extra elimination, and then he was eliminated. Okay, I'll do that afterwards, actually. I'll do that afterwards, yeah. Let's just... Okay, no. Right, I'm going to do it now, actually. So Bully Ray got 1 elimination and was eliminated. Christian, James Storm, Bobby Lashley, Cage, and Abyss. So Cage, Christian, Bobby Lashley, James Storm, and Abyss were all eliminated with no pins. And then EC3 and Bully Ray, or EC3 then, I've already done Bully Ray, so EC3 also got a pin against. So EC3 got 3 eliminations, Styles got 3 eliminations. So Styles gets +3, and EC3 gets +3. Okay, so Bully Ray, for that first elimination, gets +2. Okay, so he's up to +3 for the season now. Right, for elimination number 2, went to EC3, which the result of that one is... nothing. EC3 got the booby prize of nothing. Elimination number 3 went to AJ Styles. The reward for number 3 is an opportunity at the Impact Tag Team Championships. I have no idea who AJ Styles is going to pick as his partner, but AJ will get an opportunity to fight for those tag team belts in the future. Number 4, the elimination went to EC3, Ethan Carter III. It was -2 ranking points for EC3. So he got the bad one there, -2 ranking points. Elimination number 5 also went to EC3. Oh no! EC3 gets -5 ranking points. So EC3 has suffered -7 ranking points from this match. And he got 3 eliminations. He's gutted with that. Which means AJ Styles has got an Impact Championship match as well. Wow, AJ is lucked out here. Has AJ got all the good eliminations? He has. Wow, okay. Okay, so from this match, Bully Ray gets +2 ranking points. EC3 got nothing, -2 and -5. And AJ Styles has got +5 ranking points, a shot at the Impact Tag Team Championships, and a shot at the Impact Championship as well. AJ Styles is about to take over Impact. I mean, I'm not a big fan of... I'm not a fan of dual champions, but I think AJ Styles has got a very good chance of becoming one at some point. Yeah, AJ Styles can pick his partner. I mean, Daniels is not a bad shout at all, is it really? Although, right. Bear with me here. Bear with me. Because I remember this in Impact a while ago when this was actually going on in real life. Didn't somebody hand their opportunity on to somebody else for something? So, couldn't, for example, AJ Styles give the tag team opportunity to the Good Brothers and keep the Impact Championship match for himself, and we could reform those as a trio here in Impact? Just putting it out there. Yeah, New Generation, if the Impact does go, we'll still keep all of these things ready for when they get voted back in. So it will happen eventually when they get voted back in. But that's an opportunity there. AJ could recruit the Good Brothers as his enforcers by giving them that Tag Team Championship opportunity. And then he can go on to face off against, well, the winner of our main event here, I suppose, for the Impact Championship. Ba-ba-ba-boom. That has actually moved AJ up to the top of the rankings now after that. So Impact World Heavyweight Championship, Bobby Roode, the challenger, against the champion Samoa Joe. Sorry, I pronounced it wrong. Bobby Roode. Here we go then. Who is going to come out victorious here in this Impact Championship match? Will Samoa Joe be able to retain his championship? Remember, Joe faced off against James Storm in our last episode of Impact building up to this. And Storm did incredibly well. Really worked over Joe a lot, but Joe just had that mentality and that resilience and that absolute craziness to be able to basically hold on and win the match still. He was insane, wasn't he? Have I not turned on monetization yet? I thought I had. Bobby Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. WWE 2. I like that. I mean, it shows how much better 2K19 is to 2K20. That when you search for the game title on YouTube, you type in WWE 2, 19 comes up before 20. Because people realise it's the superior game. That was insanely good, that was New Generation. Has anybody seen the most recent Botchamania? There was a moment in the most recent Botchamania that made me absolutely wet myself. Oh. So Bobby, I thought he was going to go for the rude bomb there. It does pay to be rude. I've got some cool ideas for like Impact we could do. I mean, bringing back Team Canada could really work. New Generation, have you seen the Wendy House bit? Oh my god. The bit where the guy climbs on the top of the Wendy House, I laughed so much for so long. I almost passed out because I just couldn't breathe. It was just so funny. That's what made me think of it. Is it the same show? Because that was almost like backyardy sort of look, wasn't it? It was GCW. Bobby Roode. Well, that was a bad bit of timing by Roode, wasn't it? Roode down. Nice dragon screw taking Joe down. Thanks, lad. Joe now slamming the arm of Roode into the mat. Oh, the Wendy House. Yeah. Yeah. And you heard the crowd just burst into laughter in the background as well. It was just, if you've not watched Botchamania, I'd suggest going and watching it for this one. It was just hilarious. Big Uranagi by Joe, who then does a bit of weightlifting with the ropes. Only a 2 count. I just feel like this... I don't think Bobby's got much chance here, to be honest. I think we're destined for Roode versus for Joe versus Styles, I think. Yeah, I thought it was. It looked like it. It was a crazy match. It was a crazy. Wasn't that Leo Rush's like final match? Ah, of course I have Trolley. I've already completed them, my man. You've not completed it yet. They came out yesterday about 6 PM, I think. I mean, they're not amazing rewards for FIFA 21, but they're not bad, really. Do they really hate Joey Janela over their New Generation? Is that the whole thing? The GCW? Because I saw them, like, taking the mick out of him a few times. They really hate him. He's just not liked in that company at all. Joe, nice stiff right hand and into the Coquina clutch. That wasn't that Leo Rush's retirement match. Did he say he was not going to wrestle anymore? He was going to go off and do some, start his music career, I think. Was Taz on it, was he? I was never a big Taz fan, to be honest, but I've started to enjoy him a bit more, to be honest. I'm not sure yet, Luke. I feel like who got promoted from the... Is the championship... not the championship, the Blue Square playoff, is that this weekend? Or has that already happened? Has that already happened? No, it happens on Sunday. Okay, I would if they win, Luke. I'd love to do Harrogate Town, just because they're such a small team. What did he say on AEW? And I watched it. I didn't notice it, to be honest. It normally is here, to be honest, BXvid, but Rude's had the opportunity there with a double R spinebuster. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd like to do Harrogate, Luke, just because they're such a small team. But I want to try and mix and match a bit this year. I don't want to just do League 2 teams. I'd like to try loads of different leagues and that as well. I want to try and dominate football with Australian teams and stuff like that. Oh, I did see that. I weren't sure what that was. I saw Taz say, "Oh, you should stand in front of me." I wasn't sure what that meant, but yeah. Okay, I didn't realise that. Yeah, possibly, Luke. I was thinking of doing before, just going into like exhibition mode in FIFA and then just hitting random team. Whatever team comes up is the team we'll do a career mode on. German there by Samoa Joe. He's got it. Joe gets it with a trio of suplexes and retains his Impact Championship. Probably the best show that Impact has put out this season, but I'm still not sure if it's going to be enough unless, well, I suppose unless Impact has unless New Japan has a complete dead night tonight, I suppose, which is a possibility. But there we go. That is the end of Impact Wrestling. Not forever, like, but... Yeah, I think that might be the best idea. Maybe I could do, like, I could randomise it 4 times and put a poll out for what team we should be. Because I'd like to try it at different levels. We'll do the first one will probably be a League 2 Road to Glory sort of thing. Then we'll probably do a League 2 Youth Academy sort of thing. Then from there on, we'll probably do some random stuff, maybe. See what tickles our fancy. So, the 2 champions we already had in Samoa Joe and Alex Shelley both retained their belts. Yeah, the trio of suplexes, the German, the Dragon, and the Straight Jacket to finish it off, and Samoa Joe is victorious. New Generation, I'll be honest with you, I think that's my most visited area. I think at one point I forgot there was a place outside of it, to be honest. No, I can still... Those 2 comments next to each other are great, I tell you. Thoughts on Vanilla Unicorn. Didn't they remove the poll feature? No, I can still do it on the community tab. Either that or we could do it on Twitter or Straw Poll, I think people use as well. You can use it on that as well. So there's lots of different things we could do. Either way, that's the end of Impact. So for those of you watching the video that's uploaded on Saturday, then I hope you did enjoy it. Of course, check out the poll and see who you think has won and lost. But of course, check out the New Japan show first. For those of you watching the stream, let's head on over to Japan, basically, I suppose. Right, I'm just going to take a quick 2-minute break because my phone's rung about 3 times in the last 2 minutes. I'm just going to make a phone call and I'll be back with you ready for New Japan. So see you in a I get off my chair for 1 minute and then there's a cat on it instantly. Hello, darling. Am I going to have to stand up for the rest of the stream or are you going to move? I'm going to have to stand up, am I? Okay. Right then, New Japan. What do we got for you? Adam Cole versus Okada, the only non-championship match of the night. Then Trent versus Pac, junior heavyweight belt. Lesnar versus Ishii. Oh, she's moved. Okay. There we go. Ugh. Oh. Lesnar versus Ishii for the Never Openweight Championship. Hangman Page versus AJ Styles, IWGP US Championship. Tag Team Championships, we've got Evil and Hideo Itami of Bullet Club going up against Andrade and Sanada. Nakamura versus Naito, Extreme Rules Intercontinental Championship. And then our main event of the evening, Kenny Omega versus Suzuki. It depends how drunk I am, Terence, to be honest. It's normally just like random, random sort of ramblings at the moment, isn't it? Either way, let's get straight into the show here with New Japan Pro Wrestling. I don't know what that was, I apologise. I'm on to my 9th beer now, so, you know, it's going to be fun. I'm really bloody warm. I mean, it was sunny when I got back from work, but it's rained since I got back now as well. And now, because it's rained, it's just become really warm and stuffy. Warm and stuffy. Right, so we've gone with the Wrestle Kingdom Arena. It's an oldie, but I liked it, so I've gone with it. So this is Wrestle Kingdom. Lots of singles matches. Not many multiple man matches in this one, I've noticed. But, I mean, that could be the good thing for New Japan. Although, I say Impact puts out Thunderstorm. I like Thunderstorms. I've not had one in ages. Impact has put out a good show tonight. The best show that Impact have put out so far. But I just don't know how far New Japan were already ahead. So it's up to you guys at this point in time. Has Impact got any chance of this? Or no matter what New Japan put out, is it done and dusted already? It's all up to you guys, I suppose. There we go. Save that. Ah, yeah, makes sense, yeah. I just basically typed in New Japan and picked the best arena I could find. It wasn't very good, though. It only lasted like 5 minutes, Trolley. I want like a proper one. The cats loved it. I thought they'd be terrified by a thunderstorm, but they basically sat on the windowsill just watching the heavy rain and the lightning. They absolutely loved it. Are you really hot as well, are you, Trolley? Is it just because I'm sat at a desk with 3 computers and a PlayStation running, or is it still pretty hot? Oh yeah, AEW is going to be up for vote this time round. Which would be interesting. I mean, there's a couple of new people we could add now to AEW. Matt Cardona and Brian Pillman Jr. can both be added into their roster. God save the Queen. A fascist regime. The Sex Pistols. Should be a good match. I have got... I don't need it, to be honest, New Generation. I'm just over the top, to be honest. I've got one computer for recording. My good computer is recording and streaming and playing games on. That's my my $2,000 computer, or my £2,000 or $3,500, whatever it'll be in Monopoly money. I've got another computer I use solely for streaming. I've got the PlayStation hooked up to another monitor, and I've also got a laptop that I use to keep an eye on the stream. So basically I've got a recording and streaming and editing and uploading, and just basically keeping an eye on the stream so I can see what you guys are seeing at the moment. So I know if there's a problem, hopefully. That's the plan. It is over the top. I've got a massive desk in my living room now that's just covered in computer monitors. Which next week... Is it next weekend? No, weekend after. 2 weekends from now, I'm going to have to dismantle the whole thing because I'm painting this room. So the whole thing gets... If Chelsea win... If Chelsea win, it doesn't mean anything to me. I'm a United fan. I ain't bothered if Chelsea win tomorrow. What are you up to the weekend, Trolley? Gonna do some trades. Maybe I'll like I don't know how to do. I say I can do face cam. You don't want to see my face. It's fuggly. These beers are not cold yet. I'm disappointed. So this is the only non-championship match of the entire evening. Adam Cole versus Kazuchika Okada. This is the wrong Okada core, isn't it? He's wearing trunks again now, isn't he? I'll tell you what, Luke. If Man United win the Europa League, then maybe I'll think about it. That starts up again on Wednesday, I think, next week. It's handy because my streams next week are Tuesday and Thursday, aren't they? I might have to dabble with the streams a little bit the next couple of weeks because I've got my parents up 2 weekends in a row for me and my dad to decorate my living room. The most expensive thing I'm going to have in my new living room is a really expensive wax burner. Okada now in with a neck breaker. Sends Adam Cole into the ring. Big match, this one for ranking points. Both of them could really do with the points, to be honest. At the moment, Adam Cole sits on +1 for this season. Okada sitting on +1 for this season as well. Both would love to get the extra point to be able to force their way into a championship picture soon. It's looking like New Japan might get an extra season. Adam Cole with a boot in the gut, now taking Okada up and dropping him onto the knee. Yeah, AEW would be interesting now then, wouldn't it, really, with the addition of Matt Cardona. Oh, I don't know about that, Luke. I think I'll be a little bit too drunk and stressed, to be honest. And Okada gets the victory. I must admit, New Generation, that's what happened to me. Well, I was when I had to go and do a quick phone call in between the two videos. My papa rung me. My dad rung me. They're like, "What are you up to?" "I'm streaming." "You're streaming, lad?" "If you're streaming, am I on live now?" "No, I muted my microphone." "Oh, okay, so I'll ring you back afterwards." That's exactly how it went. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, the last day of the season, I was real stressed out then. Especially when Trolly McStrollface tries to troll me by leaving notifications on his phone when we're watching a video that's like a couple of minutes behind. He stresses me out, that man, I tell you. Right, first championship match tonight, Trent versus Pac. Yeah, ding dong. Yeah, I thought I'd get it in there for you. Trent's had a good time so far. I had to go into Trent and reduce his weight because he was 207 pounds, which is 2 pounds too heavy to fight for this belt. You were stressing me out, Trolly, with your notifications going, oh, no, nothing. I am King Kong. Is that a fat joke? Right, Brewski number... something or other. I've lost track of the amount of beers I've drunk so far this week, you know. I got 3 crates of 20 bottles last week on Friday. And I thought to myself, I'll just finish box number 1. I'll open box number 2. It wasn't. I'm like halfway through box number 3 already. Which means I've drunk nearly 60 bottles once a week. Which is not good, really, I don't think, but... We're not doing Yaya Ding Dongs anymore. We're not allowed to play it anymore because... What's that guy's name? Farrell? No. Will Farrell? I can't remember his name now. I got copyrighted by Netflix. The buggers. I'm Groot. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Must admit, I quite like Guardians of the Galaxy. I think it was I watched all the Marvel films for the first time not long ago, and I think Guardians might be my favourite one, to be honest. No, Trolley, you open the pack, because the pack gives you the Team of the Year players you need to use to complete it. All you got to do is complete the objective called Pre-Season. It's really simple to do. You need to play 3 games with 3 Team of the Years in your team. You need to get 2 assists using a Team of the Year player. And you need to score 1 goal with a Team of the Year player in any match. So if you open the pack, you get the 5 on loan players, which are rigged, by the way. Don't get too excited. I think you're guaranteed Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi and people like that. And you just basically play any game. My favourite character from the MCU has got to be the South African Rockman. He's amazing. Yeah, yes, fine, Trolley. Yeah, you can open those. Yeah, they've got nothing to do with the with what you're earning for the next game, so you can open those. As far as I understand, you've just got to complete that one objective, and then it's done. Then. Yeah, I mean, they're not the best rewards in the world, but it's better than nothing, I suppose, isn't it? Yeah, they're doing... I mean, it's not a massive thing at the moment, Luke, to be honest. It's not a massive thing, but they're doing a... they're doing a thing now where you can complete some missions and you get a few extra bonuses for when you start next year's game. It's not massive. It's like a couple of 500 coin boosts and a couple of chemistry styles. Nothing that's going to be game breaking, to be honest. He's a spider. Nice Falcon Arrow there by Trent on Pack. That'd be great. Just like, can you imagine like going to a Slipknot concert and just shouting, "Play Ya Ya Ding Dong"? What their reaction would be. I mean, you'd probably get shanked, to be honest, at a Slipknot concert for shouting that, but hey ho. That seemed to affect Trent more than Pac, that move, to be honest. Oh, my leg's dead. Oh, there we go. Pac now, nice suplex. Bridges keeps the pin. Only a 2 count. Yeah, yeah. Ding dong. We're not allowed to play it, we get copyrighted. I'm very tempted though. Alexa, play Ya Ya Ding Dong.
To play a specific song, you'll need to sign up for Amazon Music Unlimited, which lets you choose from over 60 million songs on this Echo Dot. It's free for 30 days and then you'll be automatically charged £3.99 a month.
Is it?
Cancel anytime. Terms in the Alexa app. Should I sign you up and play Ya Ya Ding Dong?
Yes.
There is a problem with your payment method.
Ah.
To update it, go to settings in
I
your
smell
Alexa app
pennies.
and choose voice purchasing and check your one-click preferences.
Ah, bloody
Playing
hell.
specific songs is only available with Amazon Music
Alexa,
Unlimited.
shut up. Well, that worked. It works, I just haven't got the Pac retains his championship. It works, I just haven't got Amazon Music anymore because I cancelled it. Amazon Music. Yeah, yeah, ding dong. I've forgotten my Amazon password. Yeah, yeah, ding dong. Right, Pac with a +1. His first match so far. And Trent with a -1. His first loss so far as well. So Pac retains the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Boom, there we go. Single device. Reveal yourself. Why can't I do single device? Oh, I can't do single device because I've got two echoes already. Oh, that's annoying. It's $9.99 a month. Oh, go on then. Go on then. I'll do it. Welcome to Amazon Music. Alexa, play Ya Ya Ding Dong.
Playing specific songs is only available with Amazon
Alexa,
Music Unlimited.
Stop. I've just done that. You crazy mare. Right. Your subscriptions. Yeah, I'm already signed up then, aren't I? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Alexa, play Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven, 2012 remaster, by Led Zeppelin, on Amazon Music.
Do 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 do. Right, never openweight championship match. Alexa, stop. Did it work? Good times. Right, so Ishii's the champion here. Who sings that? I know the original's by The Jam, isn't it? Going underground, going underground. Ishii with a headbutt. He's the current champion. Can he retain it? That's the big question. Does that hook up automatically? Huh. Huh. Maybe not then. Who knows? Alexa, subscribe to Shabby Gamer.
I'm not sure.
Why are you not sure for? That's not very nice, is it? Ishii spinning Lesnar around, right round, baby right round, into a Saito suplex. I mean, so far we've not seen a single championship change hands tonight, have we? I'm setting yours off as well, am I? I don't think I'll be able to set everyone's off, but I have the power! Yeah, we've not seen a single championship change hands, though. We've seen the new champion, haven't we, really? My kittens that did bugger. Not kittens anymore, my cats that did bugger all now. Cats! Cats, where are you? Yeah, they're laid on the grass outside. Just laying there, just staring at me like, "Oi, what do you want from me?" Lesnar slamming Ishii's arm into the mat. Slamming down the left. Yes, so far the X Division Championship was successfully retained. The Impact Championship was successfully retained. The Junior Heavyweight Championship was successfully retained. Can Ishii successfully retain the Never Openweight belt? Or Mr. Lesnar become new champion? I try. Ishii. DDT. A DD Ishii, if you will. Big clothesline. Back up for the second. Ducks, then into the power slam. There's a big height difference here, isn't there? I didn't think there would be. I thought Ishii was a bit of a unit, to be honest, but he's being completely dwarfed here by Lesnar. Only a 1 count. Ishii's not staying down for nobody. Which means he's staying down. He's not staying down for nobody. It means he's staying down for everybody. I don't know. It was a double negative, wasn't it, really? Morningwood Road, yeah. It's a tricky time. Every time you try and empty the gas, it just like fires around everywhere around the room. It's very difficult. Where is Morningwood in GTA anyway? I can't remember. I know it's in the city somewhere, isn't it? Oh, I've just typed the word Morningwood into Google. That was a bad idea. Oh, it's down there by the beach, isn't it? In between... Oh, it's in between the golf course and the beach. It's a good road. It's a long, hard one to drive down, but... Ishii now stalking Lesnar. I am dripping with sweat here. Ishii now taking Lesnar up. Wow. Maybe Ishii is a unit. As he drops him in the brain buster. Will that be enough to retain the championship? No, only a 2 count. Ishii slam on the back of the arm. What's going on here at the moment? Oh. Wow. I mean, this is not breaking news, but this is something that's just happened. For those of you out there who are watching the stream, Eddie Kingston has just officially signed with AEW. It wasn't just a one-off, he's officially signed. It's just been announced by AEW. The Mad King Eddie Kingston is All Elite. I wonder if that means that Eddie Kingston might... If Warhorse might move as well. Yes, Jay. We've got one more match before that. We've got AJ Styles versus Hangman Page for the United States Championship in between. So yeah, Eddie Kingston is All Elite. That's so if AEW does get voted back in next season, that's 3 new people on the roster then. That's Zack Ryder, Eddie Kingston, and Brian Pillman Jr. Wow, what a powerbomb by Lesnar. And a second powerbomb by Lesnar into the trifecta of jackknives by Brock Lesnar. My name Jeff. Into the pin. And Lesnar's got it. Wow, Lesnar is your brand new never openweight champion. He is never the openweight... Oh, he is the openweight champion. Right, so championships, Ishii. Brock Lesnar. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. Did you get him up to a 94 trolley, or have you just got the 92 version? Either way, it's insanely good. I mean, I've been using him a lot recently, and he just wins everything, doesn't he? Have you seen the... There's an SBC at the moment, you get a guaranteed 90-plus team of the season. I got a player from the Saudi Arabian League. I'm not impressed with that. There we go, Lesnar's your champion. Never openweight champion. Yeah, I saw Mourinho said that Lo Celso was a better player than Bruno. I mean, I don't know how even he believes some of the stuff he comes out with sometimes, you know. Trolley, you want to do some trades tomorrow? Because I've got loads of stuff for you. I've been on an egg hatching spree, so I've got tons and tons and tons of stuff. I got about 500 Galarian Meowths. Right, Hangman Adam Page is going to be challenging AJ Styles to the United States Championship. What are we thinking about the show so far then? Do you think Impact's got a chance, or has New Japan already won it? I just caught you a 600 CP swing up as well, Trolley. You know, I thought I'd help you out. Yeah, I mean, New Japan's still got 4 matches remaining, including this one, but I think it'll be tricky. AJ twisting the head, slamming the back of the head of Hangman into the ring. Gotta love a 600 CP swing up, mate. I've also got several Blastoises, Venusaurs, and Charizards for you. Oh, there's a Caterpie. There's a Caterpie incoming. What are you doing, my swamp? Yes, Jay, yeah, it's the next match after this one. Evil and Kenta, well, it's Evil and Hideo Itami versus Sanada and Andrade Cien Almas. I did look for a new attire for Kenta, but I could, not Kenta, sorry. I did look for a new attire for Evil, and I couldn't find one yet. So I've had to stick with the same Kenta we've been using for a while. Yeah, I think the problem is, New Generation, I said it earlier, it might be better this week, but there was a lot of people I think were voting that weren't watching the streams. But I've noticed now, when I've been uploading the videos, I'm getting different people comment on them, so maybe they're getting a chance to watch them as well. We'll see what happens. I mean, it feels to me like New Japan has won. And it'll be down to who gets voted back in afterwards, I suppose. So AEW's back in the vote this week, but NXT still got one more week off. It'd be interesting who goes in this week, wouldn't it, I suppose? Oh, AJ dumped to the outside. Rah, fam. Ah, my beer's almost empty. Terrible. It's a real devastating moment when that happens. As AJ rolls Hangman through into the calf crusher. 1200 CP Volbeat for you as well, Trolley. I have had a look at that New Generation. I don't know how to do it. I don't know if you can do polls on here, to be honest. I could upload... I suppose there is a way I could do it, I suppose. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do 2 polls and essentially you guys get 2 votes. I don't know. AJ's got the win. Wow. AJ retains his United States Championship. We normally see a lot more belt changes in this, don't we, really? But hey ho. There we go. AJ Styles remains the belt winner. Champion man. The belt winner, champion man. That's exactly what I wanted to say. How'd you do it then on Discord? I've had a look and there's... I mean, I know you can do it and you can just get people to vote with emojis, can't you? The thing is, I wonder if it's even worth putting the vote out, to be honest, because there's not a single person in this here that's actually said that Impact has won. I mean, all of you guys have said that New Japan's won, so do we even put the vote out, or do we just call it New Japan? I mean, if it was close and you guys weren't really sure what you were doing, then fine, but the fact that everyone here is saying the same thing... Oh, Luke, one of our first ones was like 7 hours long. Troll is trolling now, just make it complicated. Yeah, Jay, I wouldn't... I mean, did you watch AEW, Jay, on Wednesday? The thumbtacks in the back of Ricky Starks were brutal. Really brutal. It's because it just scraped against his back, wasn't it? It was crazy. I'll troll you if we do some trades tomorrow. I've got something to show you that's from wrestling, but it's absolutely hilarious. I think you'll find it very funny. I've been laughing my head off at it all day. It's one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen. I wonder if I can just find it to post on Discord. Wendy. It is called a Wendy house, isn't it? A playhouse. Where is it? That's the roof playhouse. No, I can't find it as an individual video. I was hoping to find it as like a little video that I could just upload onto Discord, but... no, I can't see it. Is it GCW or something you said it was? I thought it might be on here, but I just can't see it anywhere. Nah, it's nowhere to be seen. That's a shame. I got a really session with doors in GCW, haven't I noticed the other day? Watching Botchamane, it was like constantly just all doors. So Tag Team Championships on the line, by the way. Yeah, I'm not sure there is much point in the vote, to be honest. Maybe just put the vote straight out for who we replace them with. Yeah, Jay, I agree. Hardcore Champ should be pretty great. I mean, if you saw... did you see the end of Dynamite with Ricky Starks and the thumbtacks in his back? That was insane, that was. I've not, Luke. No, I'm not very good at driving games, to be honest. I'm not very good at many games, to be honest. I suppose that's why they call me Shabby Gamer, I suppose, isn't it? Because I'm shabby at everything I do. My beer's nearly gone. I wanted to get like a clip of just that moment, but it's not looking like it's going to happen. I might even watch the whole show, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's on Fight TV, so I might actually watch the whole show. Duffman. Alexa, add Gimp Suit to my basket.
The top result is Islam Moon's top fan leather bodysuit club wear fancy dress prison cosplay costume. Yeah. It's £23 and 42 pence, including that. With delivery by the 3rd of August. I added it to your Amazon basket where you can review product and seller details before checkout. To purchase now, say buy it now.
No. It didn't work. That's a shame. Mine went mad. I've now got a Gimp Suit in my Amazon basket, haven't I? I've never used this before. Basket. Oh my god, the picture. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh. Well. That is an interesting thing. That's a proper Gimp Suit, that is. Woo. Let's ignore that ever happened. Now, I was trying to find the... Still can't find the Wendy House stuff. Is GCW on Fight TV? That'd be pretty good. I know, Jay, get it? So Sonata and Andrade Cien Almas with the win. Oh yeah, GCW. They're on Fight TV. GCW Homecoming Weekend Pack, $19.99. You get both nights of the show. I don't even know what that actually... It says you get both nights of the show, but I don't know what that actually is, to be honest. So part 1 had some crazy people in a match. Okay, I don't recognise a lot of those. It's got Nick Gage in it, for God's sake. And then part 2. Peter Pan. Part 2 had ACH. Zachary Wentz, Chris Dickinson. Is that the right one? Because I don't see Leah Rush in there. I don't know. What do I rightly know? Well, there we go. Brand new tag team champions. Technically. Technically brand new champ. I don't know. Depends how you look at it. Sonata is still one-time tag team champion, I suppose. And Andrade is now one-time tag team champion too. But Evil is no longer the tag team champion. So I'm actually going to make that LIJ again. There we go. There we go. Boom. Done and done. Let's move on to our next match of the evening. Right, so that's Lidge. So give those the points already. I need to give a minus to Evil and Hideo. So we have got 2 more matches remaining. This one and one more. I am going to grab myself a beer because they're empty. I'll have a look at Discord in a second. My beers aren't cold. They'll do for now. What on earth? Wow. Is that GCW New Generation? If it is, that's mad. There's a wild trap inch. Oh. I just got a notification on my phone to let me know that I've just had a gimp suit added to my basket. I think this will be number 11 now, Luke, to be honest. They're not pints, they're like 3/4 of a pint, so... about 8 pints altogether. Please drink responsibly. I mean, this is responsible. It's keeping me cool, therefore it's like good for health and safety. I'll tell you what, Trolley, it's going mad here with my... I've just put an incense on. I've had a trap itch and 2 bag-on spawn straight away. Has the Dragon Week started already? Remember, this is no DQ, Extreme Rules. Oh, okay. The answer to my question, Trolley, is yes. The Dragon Week has started already. It's just started now at 9 PM. There's a set of missions as well, Trolley. So, Naito and Nakamura, of course, this ended as a disqualification the last pay-per-view. Nakamura low-blowing Naito. We've feuded all the way from there to here now, which is why we have ourselves a Extreme Rules match. Dude. Tell you what, GCW Homecoming is actually on YouTube in Spanish.
Tativa no conocía a muchos de los luchadores que lucharon en este.
Yoshihiko tiene más derecho.
Okay, it's not. It's just some people talking about it in Spanish. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why Nakamura is trying to get a count-out victory here in an Extreme Rules match, but there you go. I got a Dratini. Nice strike there by... Wow, Nakamura into a Saito suplex. Naito kicked away from Nakamura. Nakamura now sending Naito into the... Well, let's reverse that. Naito sending Nakamura into the corner. Follows up with the clothesline to the back. I'll tell you what, this is a cracking event, this one. I'm being bombarded by some pretty crazy stuff. Big dive there by Naito, though, taking out Nakamura. We need some weaponry here, don't we, really? We want tables. We want tables. Please. The battle continues on the outside here. Naito with a jawbreaker. Sending Nakamura back into the ring. Which one of these two men will finally become the Intercontinental Champion? Naito now bringing Nakamura back up to a standing base. Boot in the gut. Into a DDT. And Naito now heading up top. What's the man got planned? Oh, he's just going to will Nakamura back up to his feet. And looking to drop the elbow. Missed it. It's a bit of a scrappy match at the moment, to be honest. No one's really taken much control over it. Still only a 2 count. Now a wrench at the arm. Oh, into the arm breaker. Big maneuver. Only a 2 count, the ref says. Nakamura twist in the arm, into the arm breaker. Wow, Naito comes springing off the ropes and takes out the referee. Not quite sure that was what he meant to do, but either way, well, he can't get disqualified for it, can he, I suppose? Naito now stalking the grounded Nakamura into that big reverse DDT tornado styley. His finisher maneuver in for the pin. The 1, the 2, and the 3. And Naito becomes our first Intercontinental Champion. There we go. It's taken us 2 months to get this payoff, but finally we have an Intercontinental Champion, and it is Tetsuya Naito. One-time IC champion. And Shinsuke gets the -1. And Naito is the IC champion. Boom. There we go. Simple as that. Ow. I've run my ankle over my chair. So it's a big win for Naito. One more match remaining this evening. Which is going to be, of course, our match between Omega and Suzuki. Big win here. Naito takes the IC belt. Looks like he'll have to defend it next season. Right, one more match remaineth us. Omega versus Suzuki. So we go then Omega versus Suzuki. Of course, Suzuki is the champion. And Omega got this opportunity by beating Okada in the Iron Man match at the previous finale. Let's see how we get on. There's a handshake being offered here by Suzuki. Oh, Omega looked to reciprocate, and Suzuki putting his hand away, playing mind games very early on in this one. Is that beneficial, though, for Suzuki? Oh, maybe it is, then. I was going to say, is he just going to make Omega more aggressive? But it's Suzuki who's come out of the track super aggressive. Omega now into the gut-wrench powerbomb. Omega now standing moonsault as well. Oh, Doritos. I love a Dorito right now. Suzuki now looking for the boot in the leg once again of Omega. Omega avoids it. Looking for the discus. Yeah, that's the annoying thing, I think, New Generation. There's some really good cutscenes, but I've done so many universe modes on here now that I don't think I've actually seen all the cutscenes anyway yet. I think I did change it to New Japan, didn't I? Oh. I did. It's showing as changed on my computer, then it's showing as not changed on my computer at the same time. Kiflon. Kiflon. Suzuki doing pretty well here so far. Showing incredible aggression here against Omega. Omega stiff uppercut. A slap in the face of Suzuki as well as the two-go collar and elbow. And Suzuki clotheslines Omega to the outside. Cloffy liners. Big boot in the spine once again by Suzuki. Again, Suzuki with a boot in the spine. Brings Omega back up before sending him back into the ring. Both guys slide in now. Oh, nice stiff forearm there. Into the sleeper hold. Suzuki trying to retain his championship by knockout, but no. Omega able to break free. He wants to break free. He wants to break free. From the sleeper hold. Omega now. Lining up a potential V-trigger. Avoided by Suzuki, slapping the arm of Omega. And now taking him up into the pile driver position. Gotch style. Gotch style pile driver by Suzuki. This could be enough. Oh, wow. Omega managed to kick out. Omega kicking Suzuki away. Omega now bringing Suzuki back up to his feet. Omega once again looking to line up the V trigger. Boom, hits it. But wow, Suzuki no-sells it. Both guys back up to their feet. And then into that sleeper hold, middle of the ring. This could be enough. Can Omega survive? Yes, he does. Once again with a jawbreaker. And Omega now takes him up. One wing angel on Suzuki. 1, 2. Oh my god, it's only a 2. Wow. Only a 2 count. Suzuki now looking for that shin breaker. Omega sending Suzuki off into the corner. Nice drop kick. Omega now bringing Suzuki back up into a gut-wrench position to the sit-out power bomb. Will that be enough? Oh my god, bloody close, wasn't it? Really close. I would say, Luke, I don't know why, but I'm going to go for Triple H Undertaker Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania. I think that's probably my favourite match, I think. The more recent one. Either that or the one that really got me into wrestling. I mean, I watched it beforehand, but the one that really got me into it more, I think, was Undertaker Cactus Jack Hell in a Cell. Not Undertaker Cactus Jack, sorry. Triple H Cactus Jack. Captured German by Omega. Omega has done it. We've got a brand new IWGP Heavyweight Champion here tonight in Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega. Right, so Kenny gets the +1. Suzuki with a -1. Kenny goes on as well. Suzuki gets that taken away. Kenny becomes one-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion. And we put Kenny on here as the champion as well. Omega. There we go. The rankings have been updated as of the end of this show as well then. So I'll put the vote out anyway. But I feel like anything other than a New Japan victory is probably going to be incorrect. But we'll put the vote out anyway. I'll put it out now. But yeah, it's been a cracking match. It's been a cracking show. I feel like New Japan has pulled it out the bag here. They definitely should win the vote, but I'll put it out now in the next sort of 10 minutes anyway. I'm going to go away. I'm going to edit this stream. I'm going to get it uploaded into individual episodes, possibly tonight actually, rather than tomorrow. So you guys can watch it back, and the guys that can't watch the stream can watch it back as well and make their votes. So if you have enjoyed, make sure you've liked the stream. I know you guys are all subscribed anyway, but if you're not, then click on the old subscribe button as well. That'd be lovely. And I shall see you. We're going to be starting Season 4 on Tuesday. However, I probably will stream over the weekend. I'm not sure what I'm going to stream yet. I think it's going to be Final Fantasy VII, but yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm going to love you and leave you. Good night, goodbye. And all that sort of stuff. Kenny only needs to win... Wow, okay. Well, there we go. Oh, that's a shame, Trolley. Are you busy Wednesday? Because Man United's on the Europa League.